for a defensive back to go against a guy like
Yeah,
that?
it's definitely fun because, this is the type of game you want to challenge yourself. You want to see what type of coverage skills you have and what type of ball skills you have. So I'm praying I get a couple balls this game. I don't get a lot.
What's it like as a player knowing that with how much they have on the line, history that they can make against a ranked opponent and those things, that you're going to be getting their best shot?
I just tell my guys, put yourself in their shoes. If we was playing for them and we had a number 12 team coming in and we were 3-0 and we're at home and we sold out all our tickets, how are we going to approach the game? So when you tell them that, then they get it. We don't have to go down there and with our heads down or nothing like that. We're going to go confident and we're going to play South Carolina football.
Is there a danger just because they're not a big name on your schedule and there are some other big names of overlooking?
Yeah, well, I definitely feel like every game's a danger in the SEC. I try to not take no days off, no games off. But this is definitely a sleeper game. It's noon, so it's going to be like one of our first games we play at noon this year. We didn't do well on our last away game, so this is a redemption for us as well. So it's not just those guys are hyped up. We're hyped up too.
Is it flattering or frustrating for you when quarterbacks don't throw your way?
It's both. It's both. But at the same time, I'm a football player and I want to be active and I want to get some balls and see what type of plays I can make myself. So it definitely gets frustrating when wide receivers just running routes and I'm just covering all game. After the Georgia tape, I think a lot of guys clued in that we don't have to go and make an extra play. Like, you can just do what you have to do, and the guy beside you, trust him, and we're going to be all right. Because when we trusted each other in that Georgia game, they didn't get anything. So it was definitely frustrating seeing those plays where we just didn't focus, and that's when they got those plays.
Excited to know you'll be back on punt return this week.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I dreamed about. I keep dreaming about taking one back. Ace was a good guy last year at punt return. I'm trying to make people forget him. So, I'm just trying to make a big play for my team, man, back there. I don't want to be a fair catch guy.
Have the coaches talked to you about that just because you took some licks last time you were back there?
Yeah, definitely be smart about it. Be smart about your, be quick. And last game we actually had a guy, the ball actually hit the guy. So I have to be more vocal back there too as well, letting the guys know when the ball's short or, when I'm fair catching so they can get away from it.
Yeah. Is it tough to take a team, not take them seriously, but prepare for a UCF like they're an SEC team? I mean, they've got a good quarterback. They can throw the ball. So.
No, we don't change our preparation for no team. Like last year, I think it was Wofford, where we had them 7-7 in the fourth quarter. So we don't go into any week saying, oh, this is UCF, and we're not going to practice hard or we're not going to prepare hard. We're not going to watch extra film. We're trying to go out there and get a W, and they're trying to do the same thing.
What do you think from their quarterback?
Great quarterback. He's smart. He makes quick decisions, and he reads defenses, and he has a strong arm. And he's also going to give his receivers one-on-one. He's going to give them a chance to make a play. So I'm excited about the game, actually.